Hey guys, it's your favorite YouTuber here. Imagine your Axel Cole 40 core team absolution. I don't know what I'm just choosing my name as I go on. So we got a rad deck list over here. So it's some machinings. I think they're tier 0 right now. They're the best deck ever. So for our starter, we run machining bagworm because it's good because it rests itself to soul charge one or rest another unit if you have a machining vanguard, and it's also good because it has send it to the soul, stand a machining rear guard. So yeah, it's pretty good. So for our G units, we have 4 copies of Machining Destroyer. It's a really good card. It's what makes this deck tier 0. So it's good because it counterblasts 1 to stun the opponent's vanguard. So it's pretty good. So we got 1 copy of Machining Despot. Machining Despot's good because it counterblasts 1 to stand machining rear guards equal to the amount of face-up machining G units you have in your G zone. So yeah, it's good because of that. We only run 1 because I only feel you need 1. It's not because I only own 1 or anything. It's because you only need 1. Let's see. I run 1 copy of Morphosian. Morphosian is a good card. Yeah, it's a good card. It's a G guard. I run 1 copy of Scarab Gas. Scarab Gas is a very good card. It's better than Morphosian. Morphosian requires your opponent to have rested rear guard, less rested rear guards than you. Well, and that's not as good as them requiring to have 2 rested rear guards instead of 2 or less standing rear guards, because the meta really is about control. So yeah, we run 2 copies of Gristfort. Gristfort's a good card. It rests things. We run 2 copies of. We run 1 copy of Anguish Sword. Anguish Sword is a good card because it's a good card because it counterblasts 1 to give cards 4,000 power. Then we run Stun Beetle. We run 2 copies of it because it's on hit, and your opponent will always let it hit because they need to block your other attacks. We run 1 copy of Dismal because this meta is all about attacking rear guards, like Machinings or Chaos. They all love attacking your rear guards. So yeah, that's pretty good. We run 2. We run it's such a good deck. We run 3 copies of Machining Red Soldier because it attacks for 12,000 power, and that's really good because it attacks for 12,000 power if you have a Machining Vanguard. We run 4 copies of the new Machining Perfect Guard Bagworm because it's a perfect guard. I run 4 copies of Scorpion because honestly, Tree Hopper is pretty bad because it's Generation Break. We run 4 copies of Stag Beetle. Stag Beetle's good because it on ride call 2 as rest. That's good. And the power gain is very important. We run 4 copies of Machining Princess because Machining Princess can arrest itself to give something power. It works really well with Destroyer on your first ride. We run 3 copies of Warsicle. Warsicle's good because of its limit break. That's your ideal ride. 4 draws because they draw cards. That's consistent. 2 copies of Black Soldier because it is 10,000 power if your vanguard is a machining. 4 copies of Leafy because that's my favorite YouTuber's name. 4 copies of Bombix. Bombix is better than Snowwing because Snowwing is a double rare and this is a common. So this is much more bang for your buck. And because the deck doesn't need counter charge. So yeah, that's why we run Bombix. 4 copies of our best grade 2 in the deck. Machining Mosquito Mark II. Mark II is good because it's an 11,000 power attacker that has an on hit because your opponent has to let this hit so they can block your other attacks. 4 copies of Machining Mosquito because this is white short, so you can refresh your deck all the time. So we run where is it? Oh, here it is. Our best ride in the deck, Machining Beat Atlas. Beat Atlas is a very good card because Beat Atlas is Counterblast 1 when you stride a machining. You can then give cards. You can then call cards from your soul. So yeah, you can call cards from your soul as rest. That's good because you call cards from your soul as rest. And then the Generation Break 2, it's garbage. You only send cards back from your field or hand into your soul. You only use this once per game, anyways. That's why we only run 1. Even though it's the best card of the deck, you can just draw into it. And most importantly, Machining Firefly. This is our best card in the deck. Machining Firefly is great because it's a critical trigger, and I love checking those. So yeah, I always check these against my opponents. I get 3 in a row on first try when they're at 2. That's how I won every tournament. So yeah, pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, imagine your Axel Cole 40 Absolution Core different. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video.